Good morning, Sarah here. How are you all doing on this beautiful sunny day? Just look at the sky. Oh my goodness. Do you have a medicine wheel in your garden? I do, and I'm going to show you where mine is and why I have it and how you can make your own, and I'll show you that in a different video later on in the week. But today I'm just going to show you mine and just explain a little bit about it. This is my medicine wheel in the garden. It's made up of beautiful lumps of milky quartz that came actually from my grandmother's garden a couple of miles away. And it's very much indigenous to this part of Wales. It's beautiful. And I like to come and tidy up my medicine wheel on a daily basis. It's clearing out any debris that happens to have fallen into it. And then, pretty it up with some nice flowers and give it a blessing and just say a few prayers with it. And it's just in such a lovely setting. Look, I've got beautiful mugwort here. And here. And they're really guarding the space. And I've got some mugworts by the door to my healing shed that are kind of guarding the doorway as well. And it's just so lovely. And all the little birds like to come and sit on the stones and give it energy. So why do I have a medicine wheel in my garden? Well, I feel it's honouring the garden, it's honouring the four directions, and also Grandmother Earth, Grandfather Sky. And it creates a focal point, like acupuncture point, if you like, to the garden, where I can come, and it's almost like an altar, I guess. You might have an altar inside your house, and this is just out in my garden, and it's for me to give thanks for the abundance of my garden, the new growth that's happening. I'm planting seeds, I'm planting my broad beans, I'm about to put my courgettes out, hoping, fingers crossed, we don't get another frost. And yeah, it's to give thanks to the elementals in the garden, the gnomes who look after the earth, the stones, who keep the garden tidy, keep order in the garden, and sometimes disorder, if you have naughty ones. And the undines who work with the water in the garden, keeping the water flowing through the roots of the plants and up into the flowers and to the leaves, that keep order in the pond. And the sylphs who come into the garden on the breeze, on the wind. You can see the leaves moving like that, and they bring in the air, the change of seasons, even the air that moves around the garden. They bring in the bird song. And then you have the salamanders who come in on the rays of the sun, and they heat the garden up, and they give energy, food through the energy into the leaves of the trees and into the plants. And they're very important elemental in the garden, because without the salamanders nothing would grow at all. And even inside my hut, the elementals are working away to look after the plants that are in here. This is their temporary home while I get the kitchen done. But the elementals are coming in to look after these plants as well, and to help these seedlings grow. So I feel it's really important to honour these elementals and all the spirits of the garden, actually, all the medicine spirits in wormwood and mugwort and dandelion and all the herbs. So that's why I have a medicine wheel, is so that it just reminds me on a daily basis as I walk past to to just acknowledge them all, to say, oh, sorry, I'm trying to put my glass on because I can't see the screen very well. Just to say that, you know, I see you, I hear you, I acknowledge your work, and thank you so much for looking after my garden like this, and my healing hut, and everything. So I'm going to show you how you can make your own medicine wheel. It's very simple. There's just a few protocols to follow to honour the spirits as you're laying your stones out, but it's a really simple and easy thing to do. And it brings really good positive energy into your garden. So I shall do another video on that later in the week. Ciao for now. If you can, give me a thumbs up because it all helps to spread the word. See you soon. Ciao for now.